in the whole world now the pen spinners are increasing. Pen spinning, I'm sorry, I'm not that generation. I cannot spin where it's like this thing. You can find that on the search engine. If you punch in this pen spinner, you can see a lot of the incredible skill they are juggling the pen. And there are so many competition in the world nowadays, and especially in Japan and in Korea, it's very well organized. On the web, they compete. How much skill, like a moonsault kind of thing. They even spin on the air and then catch it like that. It's really like a juggling, and then they can upload their skill, and then the preliminary match is done in the web, and then final is on the real. So this kind of pen spinning, I don't know the roots, but people say it's like 15 years ago it was born naturally in the whole world, and it was shared by internet, and it self-generating by itself. There are so many skills are developed, and the pen spinning is, if you get accustomed, it's like a bicycle. You don't have to even feel it's you can do it without any consciousness. So that for young generation, when you're thinking something, when you're in the meeting, you're just spinning, and it's believed as releasing the tension of your stress. And on top of it, there are and I'm talking about this pen. This pen is developed by the Takara Tomy a year ago, and this pen is designed for professional pen spinning pen. And then they collaborated with the high level of this pen spinner, and then they found that this diameter and then this length and then this balance and then whatever material, and also on top of it you can see this weight balance. This has the metal component. You can replace that to balance the weight, so that you can customize your your comfortable the coordination. So this is the pen. Of course, this has the still pen function. So, but the main function is probably already pen spinning. And then pen spinning has not only this the function of releasing tension, but also what I believe with my research, it's showing your ability of your sport ability. You can juggle do very well, so that for the girl, you can appear, I am good at a sport. So that's subconsciously you have this kind of feeling. And also another function is, the showing your finger is again like a peacock. Peacock is showing that the tail, and actually the number of the stars. That's how much more you have. It means handsome guy for the girl. So the girl is very well customized to count. Once you open in 1 second, they can count how many. This boy has 2 more than that boy, so I go to this boy. So it's like a human can tell immediately this boy is more handsome than that one. So it's same. So a lot of studies says that length of the finger for male is very much like that count of the number of the star. So you gotta show, if you are confident on your finger, you gotta show to the girl, but you need some reason to show. You can't show this, look at this, it's wrong enough for you, it's too much. So that you need some reason. So for pen spinning, it's some kind of good ceremony. You can just show it very naturally. And probably this smoking cigarette was like that. Now it's it's kind of difficult to smoke cigarette in the common place. So now naturally appear the new ceremony is to show your famous wrong finger came with this ceremony. That's my feeling. So anyhow, this kind of pen spinning is, as a pen, Japanese pen. This is Japanese pen, so it's very good quality. You can write very well, and then there is no problem of leaking or anything. That's so for granted. So, but now if you listen to this story of this showing your sex appeal, and then showing your ability of the sport ability, or space recognition ability, then now you feel like this writing function is submatter of the whole. As a displaying tool, it's much more essential tool for the man especially. So this kind of thing is, as a pen, this is just a pen, but not just for writing, but much more deeper function this pen has.